We are repping the ace flag today because I'm ace. Ace, ace, baby. What's up, Kit Kats? I'm Kat and welcome back to my channel. I first got into Kingdom Hearts back in 2007. I was in college and I finally had a job that allowed me to buy a PS2, which meant that I could play Kingdom Hearts, a game that I had wanted to play since it came out. So much of the Kingdom Hearts fan content that I consumed back in my early fandom days was made by queer creators. And so many of the fans that I interacted with back then were queer or would later come out as queer, myself included. Kingdom Hearts to queer pipeline? Maybe? Riku was even one of my main OTP obsessions. I was constantly reading fan fiction, and I even cosplayed Sora, and my best friend was my Riku, and yes, we did take shippy photos. Of course we did. I did go through a Kingdom Hearts hiatus for a few years, but upon coming back into the fandom around a year ago, the queer fans are louder than ever, and I adore it. Why do queer fans love Kingdom Hearts though? What is it that draws us to this series? For me, I was drawn into Kingdom Hearts because of Disney nostalgia, but I stayed for the story and the characters. The main two characters being Sora and Riku. Sora is a protagonist that is just so openly himself. He loves to sing and dance with Ariel, something that many would see as girly, but at the same time, Sora can be competitive, and he loves a challenge, and he won't back down from a fight. He's a character that makes friends wherever he goes, and he's honestly just a ball of sunshine. Sora's a character that I relate a lot to and strive to be more like, though maybe not his habit of pushing down his negative emotions. That's not healthy, Sora, please. Then there's Riku, the deuteragonist of Kingdom Hearts, whose arc has a lot to do with self-acceptance, something that I think queer people can really relate to. These are two best friends that care so deeply about each other, and their belief in each other is just so strong, and I adore them. I adore them so much. Honestly, I could go on for hours about why I love Kingdom Hearts, but I'm just one person and I don't speak for all queer fans. So I made a post on Twitter as well as on my community tab asking my fellow queer Kingdom Hearts fans why they love Kingdom Hearts, and I got so many amazing responses. What isn't there to love about Kingdom Hearts? The magic, the fun, the fight to be yourself, while also the importance of connection with people. It's all really special. I love the magic and friendship themes, especially how pretty much every original character story can reflect IRL LGBT stories and journeys. I always loved how earnest the series is when displaying emotions, and how it never shies away from depicting male characters crying over the loss of a dear friend they're not romantically involved with. Then there is Sora, whose existence brings me so much joy. He is so sweet and honest, and I love that he likes things that are associated as both traditionally masculine, being a strong hero who protects the weak, and feminine, singing and dancing. Riku is also really great. He cares so much for his best friend, and I love to see him struggle and grow as a character. And of course, my now favorite part, Sora and Riku's relationship. Whether they will become a couple or not, their relationship is something unique. The lengths they will go to for each other and unwavering belief they have in each other is something I will never get sick of, and will always make my heart buzz with warmth I rarely experience in mainstream media when it comes to romantic couples. Riku's jealousy over Sora and questioning of their friendship parallels my own queer awakening. I'm a gay man, and Kingdom Hearts has been a part of my life for the majority of my life. I was always a Disney kid, so when I found out that there was a game that had so much Disney in it that actually allowed you to interact with the characters and be part of the story, I was immediately in love. Little did I know that Past the Disney was an original story with characters that I would come to love just as much. Sora, with his never-ending goodness and his willingness to sacrifice everything for the people he loves, all while burying his pain under a bright smile. Riku, with his deep, complex heart full of love and light but self-loathing, fear and darkness that may stumble but will always lead him back to the people he loves. Kairi, with her heart of pure light that wants nothing more than a simple, happy life with her loved ones, but fate keeps screwing her over by taking her home and friends from her, and she keeps yearning for simpler times while knowing deep down that she will never get those back. I could go on and on just like the series. It immediately left a handprint on my heart. I distinctly remember watching Kingdom Hearts 1 on my computer when I was 9. We didn't own any consoles, so I had to watch. And seeing Sora's sacrifice for Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I just cried my eyes out for about an hour. And the relief I felt when she brought him back, you have no idea. As the story went on and I grew older, it began to resonate with me way more than I thought it would. It carried me through terrible times in my life, through depression, grief, and anxiety. I always had Kingdom Hearts to show me that there would always be a light at the end of the darkness, as long as you remember that your loved ones are your power and you are theirs. And obviously, as a gay, I cannot talk about Kingdom Hearts without talking about the two main characters whose relationship carried the story and continues to do so even now. Sora and Riku, as a kid, I obviously saw them as just really close friends. Heck, back then I didn't even know what gay even was. But at a certain point, cough, dream drop distance, cough, it became almost too loud to ignore. The amount of chemistry, romantic parallels, symbolism, etc. just made it almost impossible to see them as anything but in-game. To this day, they are one of the few non-canon ships that I can confidently say have a strong chance to become canon someday, but only time will tell. But obviously, even if it doesn't become canon, even if it will slightly break my heart, it will not ever destroy my love for this amazing story filled with heart, beauty, sadness, grief, magic, lore, and love. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts, for being here, and keep unapologetically being yourself. See you soon. Because it's unapologetically earnest, and I love digging into all the layers that are built into the story and symbolism. I'm a bi ace woman, and the reason I love Kingdom Hearts so much is because of Sora and Riku's dynamic. I gravitate towards narratives where the main relationship that the story is built on comes from deep, almost codependent friendships. Shonen animes like Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, and Haikyuu are some of the biggest examples for me. Kingdom Hearts is one of the only games I've found to date that have this sort of appeal where the bonds you make with someone can overcome anything. Riku's journey to wholly devote himself to Sora out of sheer pure love, and Sora's hopefully upcoming journey to realize his self-worth are also such wonderful and honestly untapped narratives in video games. I've never seen such wonderful storytelling nor such brilliant foreshadowing. I love stories that you gain more and more from with every replay rewatch, like One Piece. And Kingdom Hearts is so far one of the only game franchises that has ever done that for me. Anyway, long comment long, Kingdom Hearts is a great series with even greater themes. I'm a gay arrow ace fella, and I love Kingdom Hearts because of its light narrative, complex story, characters, and dynamics between them. Also, Riku. I've never encountered something this simple on surface for a casual person, but that has hard to understand lore and interesting characters. It's hard to leave without a favorite one. Also, the story seems dumb, power of friendship and such, but there is a unique charm to it, a truly distinctive game. Honestly, I can go on and on for hours and hours about why I adore Kingdom Hearts, but ultimately, my number one reason is how it tackles the themes of love, and not just any kind of love either. Whether it be platonic, familial, found family, unconditional, or romantic love, Kingdom Hearts does not shy away from showing how deeply these characters show their love for one another. For someone who was just coming to terms with my queer identity, I loved seeing the way queer narratives were handled. On top of that, this series has been the closest thing to a friend I had before I actively joined this fandom. Beforehand, I didn't have someone to turn to. I didn't have very many people I could consider a friend, but Kingdom Hearts managed to always put the warmest smile on my face and helped me to remember that no matter what, I wasn't alone. It's a beautiful story about self-acceptance. It shows how important connections are and how they shape you. Reading about why other queer Kingdom Hearts fans love this series honestly just warms my heart and brings me so much joy. Thank you so much to everyone who shared your thoughts with me. I really wish that I could have shared even more, but then this video probably would have been like 10 hours long. Kingdom Hearts is just truly incredibly special. It has this magic and whimsy, and just has a way of wrapping you in the warmest embrace and making you feel so comforted. Even in Kingdom Hearts' darkest moments, there's always this feeling of hope. It's also just a game with so many layers, and I love seeing the theories that many queer fans come up with. I know that there are many Kingdom Hearts fans out there who feel like we are reading way too much into things and that we're delusional for thinking that a queer ship has any possibility of becoming canon. But the thing is, Kingdom Hearts is still ongoing, so it is absolutely possible. And queer interpretations of Kingdom Hearts are just as valid as any other interpretation. Now, before I end this video, I think that, with it being Pride Month, it is absolutely appropriate to share some amazing Kingdom Hearts Pride Month art. Pride Month may be coming to an end, but I want everyone to know that on my channel, it's Pride Month every day. So yeah, that's my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment down below and tell me why you love Kingdom Hearts. And if you liked this video, you can hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed but would like to be, you can hit that subscribe button. And of course, ring the bell to be notified every single time I make a video. May your heart be your guiding key. And until next time, I will catch you later. Bye, meow.